Hello, and welcome to today's video, The Key to Solving Your Identity Crisis, a very common problem to crop up for empty nesters. I'm Dr. Dorine Kramer, and today we're going to be focusing on the subject of values. So let's start with what values are exactly, and why they are important. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, a very important book in my house, a value is that which is worthy of esteem for its own sake. And an additional meaning is the relative status of a thing according to its real or supposed worth, usefulness, or importance. So in essence, values are how we get motivated. They are the biggest influence on how we spend our time, how we feel afterward about what we've done, how we feel about ourselves, and how we feel about others. Because in our heads, subconsciously, unless we do something to make it conscious, we keep a list in order of the things that are important to us about who we are and what we do. So you really have to know someone's values to know who they are, and that applies not just to somebody else you want to get to know, but to yourself. And if you are feeling uncertain about who you are, or unhappy with yourself, or unmotivated, you can imagine that you might have some values conflicts going on. And likewise, if you're constantly at odds with someone or just not in rapport, it's likely that you have different values and they may not be being met in positive ways. So let's look for a minute at where values come from. We get our values first from our parents, usually up until about age 7, when we're out in the bigger, wider world. And then we add in our friends, family, school, the media, our religion, and our culture, which has its own set of values. We have values really related to all 6 of the major life categories, which are family and friends, physical health, intimate relationships, career, money, job, that category, spirituality, and personal growth and emotions. Now, values are not carved in stone. They can shift unintentionally if some significant emotional event occurs, like a death or a divorce, or losing your home because of a financial crisis or a fire, something big that happens. Or when you're younger, it can be something that you interpret as very big because you're young, because you're a child and you don't have a broad perspective yet. Or your values can shift because of a lower level stress over an extended period of time. And of course, it's also possible to shift and reorder your values intentionally to make them more congruent with who you truly are and allow you to move forward in your life. And actually, that's something that we do in the From Being Mom to Being Me workshop. So today, I want you to start exploring your values and get to work on the number 1 key to ending your identity crisis by going to the worksheet that comes with this video. Answer the questions as best you can, and as always, I'd love for you to come back to drdorinekramer.com with any questions, comments, and any learnings that you experience. So until next time, this is Dr. Dorine Kramer, reminding you that when your nest is empty, it's your time to soar. Bye for now.